Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we're here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on the Anakeesta's Chairlift. We're going to go up there and see what's going on.
Anakeesta, folks. Dawn, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Probably should say, Will, are you ready, right?
Well, are you ready?
I am. Let's do this, right?
Let's do it.
So it's currently 38 degrees here in Gatlinburg, but there's no rain today, so that's a good thing. And here we go. Here comes the lift. And we are off. We're up to Anakeesta, everybody. And there's the Ridge Rambler. We have never taken it because we like the chairlift. That's part of the fun. But it's an alternative to taking the chair lift up. You can also take the Chandala. We're going to go over the Arrowmont School of Arts. And on our way to Anakeesta Mountain. The dogwoods are absolutely beautiful. That one there is like a pink one. And that is new. That's a fake tree. Now it's a cell phone tower. We know that, but well, that's good. Maybe the cell phone service is getting better in Gatlinburg here. But there is a new fake tree.
They do that for the birds.
Yeah, the birds can make a nest in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, you got the Park Vista on top of the hill up there. Got beautiful panoramic views of the Great Smoky Mountains. And the chairlift is one of my favorite things to do. Anakeesta is one of my favorite things to do in Gatlinburg. And we are on the lookout for bears. It seems like every other time we come up here, we see bears. And I think the last time we were up here, though, I can't recall, but I think we might have seen a bear the last time we were up here. So maybe we won't see one. But then again, we could. And right over the road we go. Whatever you do, Dawn, don't look down. You're right over the top of the road.
I know, I'm on the road.
For the last year or so, they've been playing music on the chairlift. That's something new. And I don't know, me personally, I know we talked about this before, but I kind of enjoyed it being quiet. That way you can hear the birds chirping and even the sounds from Gatlinburg. You feel like you're like Superman or something flying through the mountains. Ooh, wow, it's kind of rocky there, isn't it? Safety net. One tip we can give you about the chairlift is make sure you secure your car keys, your cell phone in your pockets. Make sure they're zipped up or what have you, because we had a friend who lost his cell phone off of here years ago. He's another fellow YouTuber. Yeah, I probably won't mention his name though, but he lost his phone down there is what he did. And back then things were a little, he crawled down in there and got it, didn't he?
I don't know how he did it.
He did it.
And it was all bushier back then. It wasn't like cut down. He's lucky he found it.
But yeah, make sure you secure all your loose objects. I mean, that's a big thing. And be on the lookout for Sasquatch. So here's a map of Anakeesta. They have Firefly Village, Black Bear Village, Vista Gardens. We're gonna head up to the top of Anavista Tower. We're gonna walk the gardens, see if there's any spring blooms. Yeah, we're just gonna look around, see if there's anything new. So these are the restaurants you have to choose from. You have the Smokehouse, Pearl's Pie in the Sky, which is pretty much cookies and ice cream. And then in Black Bear Village, you have Cliff Top, Kephart Cafe, which is a quick serve. And they have a snack shack and a Tennessee sidecar. And up in Vista Plaza, they have the watering can, which they have your favorite cold drinks there. The Smokehouse was the first restaurant up here, and you pretty much just order over here at the counter, and you just sit down, and they got beautiful views from up here. But let's take a look at their menu. So they have platters, smoked signatures, sandwiches. There's a little bit of snow up there in the national park. There's a new store called Willow's Workshop. He has his own store now here in Firefly Village. Oh wow, these guys are cute. And yeah, they got a possum backpack. Of course, Willow's got to have a unicorn in his store. Oh.
Toadstool you can sit on.
Is it? You can actually sit on that for real?
That's what it says.
Oh wow, comfy toadstool. What are they asking for that? $50. Oh, they got some unique purses. They got a creamy peanut butter. They got Netflix all day, right?
Fantastic taco truck.
A pretzel.
Pretzels.
You know,
That's what we need.
hot dog. Yeah, you got a telephone. That's one for one ringy dingy, right? This here says, feel me, groove me, sit on me. What is that?
What if it makes a noise?
Hey, I've never seen one like that before.
I like the color.
That is the biggest squishable I've ever seen.
I wonder if you can like sit on them.
What do they want for him?
I don't know. $269.
$69?
$269.
Oh, $269. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
It's fun though. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Of course, you got to have a t-shirt with Willow on it. We're going to head up and see Willow here shortly. See what he's up to. Yeah, so they're always improving up here. Of course, there's Anavista Tower off in the background. Always doing something up here. Always some kind of construction going on. And you have the rail runner. Let's head into the mercantile and see what's happening. Cowhide purses, $122. I got some candles, and look at these little mugs up here, little bears.
We got some snowmen.
Yeah, some snowmen over there. Well, that's a lot of fun. $36. I like that. Don't quit before the miracle happens. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. $21.99. And these bears are up to no good. Or, yeah, I guess they're doing some good. They're doing some construction. Now, these guys are cute, aren't they? They're definitely up to some good. And on our way to Vista Gardens. The highest point in Gatlinburg, they say. I got some new railings up here because the old railings had seen better days. And they're right on top of it, aren't they? Yeah, so this is all new. This wasn't here the last time we were here. So you can see Bluff Mountain off in the distance. And that's Westgate there on the ridge. Just on the other side would be Pigeon Forge and Sevierville. So there has been some changes up here. Nothing crazy, but a few changes. Of course, we gotta do a Brit Dawn. Dawn, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't. Oh, beautiful Gatlinburg. Dawn, come on. What are you doing? She's always doing that to me. Only one person on the bridge at a time.
Oh.
Anavista Tower was established in 2020. I can't believe that was over 4 years ago. And the view is always great up here at Anavista Tower. Yeah, you can see Bluff Mountain over that way. And you can see Pigeon Forge off in the distance there. You can see the Pigeon Forge water tower off in the distance there. And there's Bluff Mountain, Sevierville down below it. A little bit of Pigeon Forge. And we're zoomed way in, but you can see it. There's some folks down there enjoying a warm fire. And we're quite the ways up here. Bird Venture over there. And there's the Astra Illumina walking paths down that way. And there's some glass panels up here you can walk. And that's a long ways down. Beautiful, isn't it? Of course, you're on the glass panels here. Sky Bridge over there at Sky Park. You can't even see the top of Mount LeConte today. I wonder if it's snowing up there. Well, Willow, we got to see your new shop up here. It's looking pretty good. You're looking good. He's got big hands, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He does. The last time we were here, Fur Trader wasn't open yet. And it's open now. Let's go in and check this new mercantile out. Nature is calling. Anakeesta, Gatlinburg, Great Smoky Mountains. Oh wow, they got all kinds of really cool things in here. That woodpecker looks like the one that's on your bird feeder every day, pecking at the trees. That's cool. Oh, the really cool. And a moose. Yep. Got some wind chimes, some kind of spring type things here. Oh, those guys are cute. They have an Anavista Tower Lego kit, 857 pieces. And this is a cool little shop. Oh my goodness, they're moving. They're alive. The bears, the elk. Wow. That's cool. So these are all their t-shirts. Magic in the Mountains. Pretty cool tees. I like this one here. Anakeesta Road Trip. And there's one with Willow. Anavista Tower. And if you are collecting pins, they got all kinds of them up here. I noticed there's another one over here. I remember when you could hardly find any merchandise that said Anakeesta. Now they got lots. And this little trampoline net is new. There's a lot of kids on there right now. Yeah, that looks a lot of fun. This place is really, really cool. I love the colors. That chandelier up there. Something you can see Dolly in, you know? Pretty cool. And there's always a wonky bridge. Whoa. And the slides are not operational at the moment. Looks like they're doing a little bit of work down there. I don't think I've ever seen the slides working. I imagine they have. I just never seen it. Bird Venture is a fun one, especially if you're a kid. There's so much to do. And the kids are having a blast. Woo! And we are on our way back down. Now, some folks were saying that they saw some bears coming up. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see them. So that was a fun trip up to Anakeesta. We got to see some of the new things that are going on. It was quite busy up there. A lot of families having a lot of fun. It's a little bit colder up here in Anakeesta Mountain than it was down in Gatlinburg on our way up. And here comes the Chandala. Half gondola and half chair. They call it a Chandala.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
A little chilly today, but
Yeah. We were up there for about an hour and a half. Just looked around, took in the sights, took in the smells and the sounds, and they had a band up there.
yeah.
Yes, they were good. Really good. Folks, that's going to do it for today here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Anakeesta. I highly recommend Anakeesta when you make a visit to Gatlinburg. I think it's a must. And there's so much to do, so much to see. And you get the chairlift. It's worth it for like $40 a person. If you guys like this vlog, give it. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you miss these upcoming Smoky Mountain adventures. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.